millions of people I know sitting in Lahore saying, please get us a win. Just get us a win. We cannot keep losing. We want to start winning. But they're up against a side filled with some amazing strikers. Now, if the pitch is really good, like we've seen, don't be surprised if this doesn't go close. Luke Wright's been in scintillating form, and guys like Kevin Peterson still to come. You've still got to win it. Don't write off Ahmed Shahzad. He's one heck of a striker. They've got some way to go, though. You've got to play really well up front. You can't lose wickets. You can't let the rate get big on you. You're starting off already at probably just under 10, 9.7 and over, right from the outset. So we are guaranteed of seeing some electrifying cricket, one way or the other. It's going to be happening. Dwayne Bravo, right on medium fast from the Emirates Road end. And he must know that they're coming after him. Here we go. Ball one.
Starts off with a slow one, yes. Pat, at anybody, any team you'd back to chase this down, it has to be Quetta Gladiators. They've been in red-hot form. And you want to see this run chase, you stream it in youtube.com.psl for Pakistan. And cricketgateway.com for international viewers. You should get on that, because this, I guess, is going to be a superb chase.
You can see the pitch today or tonight has been a really good one for batting. It's come on, it's bounced well, it's conducive to shot making. And that man has been in amazing form. He puts away short balls. They've done a bit of work on him, no doubt. The Lahore boys would have had a look at video footage. They'd have made sure that by now they've got a handle on him. But this guy, he can play. Right up there with the top run getter so far.
When you're chasing 194, it helps when both your openers feature in the top run scorers list. 150 for Luke Wright, sitting pretty right on top, and Ahmed Shahzad just quietly 98 runs for him.
He's just been passed by Umar Akmal. He's got 114, of which 93 came in the previous innings. So he's right up there. There was a slip in place. They've had a look at it, a couple of deliveries, and there's no swing. So push a man back, take out the slip move. So third man and fine leg are in the circle, which would put any bowler under pressure. You can't bowl short. You can't bowl it wide. You've got to bowl wicket to wicket, and possibly a high percentage of slow deliveries.
Slow delivery it was, and Ahmed Shahzad gets away with one. Big inside edge. Bravo thought he was through, but an inside edge gets him a boundary.
Yeah, you see there, it's the off spinner, the off cutter. Rolled his fingers across it. No justice in this game, Dwayne. No justice as a bowler. The batters have all the luck in the world. It's been that way for so long. He's just a beautiful time over cricket ball, Ahmed Shahzad.
Yes, and you can see that even with the slow ones, today it's coming onto the bat. Just a little flick into the leg side, but there was no pace on offer from Dwayne Bravo. Luke Wright just looking around. He's going to go. He's not the type of player who's going to hang around. Just see, so fidgety, just looking at the leg side field. Who wants a piece of Bravo?
Oh, that's a good delivery. Oh, it's a wonderful delivery. A swinger ends the over. 6 for no loss. Zafar, the left arm spinner. Just another one. You bump a tree around here and a whole lot of them fall out. And they're all good bowlers. Slow left arm orthodox. He's just 21 years old. And I'll tell you what, he's going to need all of those 21 years of experience to hold on tight here. Straight away, just a single.
Yeah, he knows that Shahzad and Wright will get after him straight away. The mid-on is up and the square leg is up, so Luke Wright, maybe the sweep shot on offer, or just bunt him down the ground.
Slip in place for the spin. You do well to just have a good look and hope that he just gets a shortish one early on and put away square the wicket. Oh, he got it and he didn't put it away. Oh, you've got to cash in on those. A little bit of spin and short and sit back and find the gap.
Straight away, run rate, required run rate over 10. So can't hang around.
Oh, he's dropped it. He has dropped it. And he knows that was really catchable. Really, really catchable.
Just held up in that wicket, trying to turn it to leg, and you'd say that was a dolly, especially off your own bowling. Couple of events, but he's dropped a sitter. What an opportunity that was. Luke Wright, he can really hurt you. He's got all the shots in the book, and this opportunity for Zafar Goel off his own bowling is just lobbed back at him, and he snatched at it. 1, 2, maybe third, and it's down. A little bit of pressure showing, just down the leg side. Ahmed Shahzad is keen to use his feet against the left armour, firing that down the leg side.
Yeah, the slow spin there. Shahzad missed out on it. Come back to the point, you know, you've got to put away these bad balls. But you made the point, the run rate now for our viewers. You keep watching this required run rate every ball. You see how quickly it starts to jump on you. If you're a batter, and you're out there, you're aware of it.
Just a single, so only 10 off 2. Gladiators not doing this well.
Just 2 overs bowled. Quetta Gladiators need 185 in 108 balls. Man, that's a huge, huge score. Wright's on 2, Shahzad's on 7. And they can't sit in it. They've got the likes of Kevin Peterson sitting waiting. They cannot sit on this. Kevin Cooper, the West Indian, tall, medium fast, got a great slow delivery. Normally bowls at back of a length. Applying his trade around the world now. Useful batter as well. Here we go. Could that be a wide? Could that be a wide? Yes, it is.
They need to get some boundaries away now, because when you're chasing 195 first 6 overs power play, we've got to make use of that and then just carry on. But they haven't gone off to a great start. They need boundaries and need them fast.
You know, Luke Wright has another wide. You got Luke Wright out there, and he's top of the pops as far as the run scoring is concerned, but other sides haven't used the opportunities against him, to be honest. He was very fortunate with this one. There's an LBW which really should have been out, and then he had two relatively easy drop catches. You know, that was, by all standards, he should have got into a better position. And then this one as well. So he's led a charmed life, but he heads up the batting figures.
Still no boundary. Pressure really building now. You see it on Ahmed Shahzad's face. There's a little bit of swing on off about Cooper as well, but saying that, really need to go some now.
You know what I'm worried about? I'm not seeing intent. I don't have a problem if you only got 12 or 2 in a bit, but chasing the score, I'm expecting intent. I've seen no one maybe come down the pitch to the fast bowlers or really climb into one. It's been all really nice and fairy, and I was just having a good look.
And again, a swing and a miss. Run rate over 10, required run rate. Ahmed Shahzad still searching for that ball. Survev knows that if they're going to win 4 on the trot, they need some boundaries. Opportunity was there, short and wide, and he's missed out again.
Oh yes, on his legs, and the easy put away. Steps to the offside and just clips it away.
First boundary. Ahmed Shahzad, it already moved to the offside and the ball's angled into his pads. Full swing of the bat and a couple of bounces into the fence. First boundary, will this bring them into action? They need a few more of these, especially in the first 6.
Four more. Straying on the legs. You can't bowl there, Ahmed Shahzad. Oh no.
He is in form, and he's timing the ball so well. Just a neat little clip of his legs, and that's sped away. Deep square leg, no chance. So Ahmed Shahzad into his flow.
All timing and balance. Bowled in, inside edge. Shahzad's gone, and the first wicket's down. It's just what Lahore wanted. And he's a big wicket again right now. They'll be happy to see the back end of Ahmed Shahzad gone for 15, 20 for 1.
Trying to hit that over mid-wicket, gets an inside edge. He's looking at mid-on, mid-wicket maybe. Cooper held his nerve, got the ball to drift back in. It's all over for Shahzad.
So the rate, 10.19. Kevin Peterson, a la KP, has arrived at the crease. And if there's anyone in the world that believes they can still get the score and win comfortably, it's that man. And if anybody can get you close, it's that man. And that's why he's there.
Big inside edge. Cooper knows that's a big wicket. Trying to muscle this over mid-wicket. Just manages an inside edge. Ball nipping back. Starts off with a bang. Little flurry of activity, comes down the track, whips it over, gets his first boundary. End of the third, 24 for 1.
.24 for 1. Kevin Peterson's walked in. Ball one, he's just a little waltz down the track and smacked it over mid-wicket. So the dance has started. The dance floor's open. And has that galvanised Luke Wright. He's got 2 in 6 balls. Big score to chase. The rate 10.06 now. So the left arm spinner continues. Safar Gohar bowled a half decent over, the first one. Bingo! Down the ground. They'll come back for 2. Peterson is a good runner between the wickets. Picked up immediately. There was a second on offer, the little brace. But the left arm spinner, Gohar, we're hoping he can get an early crack at Peterson.
Yeah, pace off the ball from the left arm spinner. Goes over mid-wicket and straight to the man. Cooper in the game, gets a catch. Luke Wright not so lucky today. He's gone, second down. Safar Gohar gets his man. And Wright walks back just for 4, 26 for 2.
Good catch. I think he wanted it squarer. .26 for 2. You see the picture of Kevin Cooper. Got a wicket in the last over. And Kevin Cooper has got on the act again with a catch. And the next man in, Mohammad Nawaz. I tell you what, he's got some work to do. And the reason why he's arrived at the crease is because of a catch by Kevin Cooper in the deep off Gohar.
Trying to go over mid-wicket. And has gone straight to the man. Wasn't happy playing the left arm spinner, got dropped. And then that, so Zafar Gohar has his man. And there's spin on offer. Suddenly the ball is spinning. Nawaz has his work cut out. Exaggerated spin. We're getting the ball to tweak now. Much more comfortable after that wicket under his belt.
Tell you what I'm seeing. I see he's very late on the ball. He lifts his bat and does it very late. Look at this. The ball's still coming down, and he's hardly got his bat back. He'd do well to get his bat up a bit earlier. That's why he's being beaten. He's rushed. He's rushed when the ball is a little bit quicker. Keeps his bat down a long time, and almost the ball's hit the ground when he's still pulling it back.
Goes for the sweep at top edge and gets away with it. Just a single. So a terrific over from Zafar Gor. Just 3 off and a wicket. 27 for 2.
Up she went into no man's land. Very fortunate. Just love seeing our pictures coming to you via a wonderful spy cam. Look how it spins around the ground from the height and able to give you such wonderful pictures. Look at this, beautiful. Drags back and gives you an overview, gets in close. Oh, lovely to see. Okay, changing bowling. And what would it be? It's going to be a left-arm spinner. Kevin Peterson's batting.
He's spinning. Right on the money, Zoeb Khan. He's a very decent left-arm spinner. Doesn't spin it much, but on this wicket, he'll get spin.
Well, the GoPro skill isn't quite up to the spider cam. That I can tell you. Oh, did he get an edge? Did he get an edge? Let's not be harsh on the keeper quite yet. Was there a little bit inside edge?
There's a stumping chance. He's yorked himself, and it's a pretty regulation stumping chance. There's one. He's missed Nawaz.
I tell you, I can't help but seeing how late he picks his bat up, and if you vary the pace on him, he's going to really battle. He's going to be feeling rushed all the time. Yeah, you're right, this was a regulation. This is something that keepers take 9 to 5.
Yeah, just yorked himself. It was through him. Very, very lucky. But Kevin Peterson, he's going to have the trial by spin. And no other spin but left arm spin.
Now, there's a lot of talk about Kevin Peterson and his ability to play left-arm spin. And I think he's just saying, well, let me show you something. I'm going to entertain you. I faced 2 balls, and I got 10.
Easy as you like. Hits it through the line. Doesn't strain a muscle, and it's gone 80 meters. Down to distance. Just 2 balls and 2 boundaries, that a maximum.
Going down the leg side. No doubt about that in my mind.
Well, if you're bowling to KP and you hit him on the pads, you got to appeal. Obviously pushing down the leg.
I mean, Bassett, have you seen where the keeper is? Just have a look at this. I mean, where's he going? Come on. He wants that single. Oh yes, Peterson wants to get in the act. He's counting the balls. He's a good counter. 35 for 2.
Ticket outlets in the UAE. You can get your tickets to come to these fantastic games all round the UAE. Here's a list for you.
Oh, they're sumptuous outlets. Delhi Nihari, Karachi Darbar, Tandoori Junction, Kulcha King, Barbecue Delights. Wonderful eating outlets.
Bravo back into the attack, so recognising that a bit of experience is required, whilst Kevin Peterson is just starting to flex his muscles.
That's the box where you would want to be. Win a prize and get in there.
Free drinks, free food, good company, great cricket.
A lot of music. You can buy your tickets online as well, so plenty of options available.
Change of pace, and this is going to be tight, very tight indeed. Would have been in trouble if there was a direct hit.
I think the Pakistani selectors desperately want this kid to succeed with the bat. He's already shown his prowess and potential with the ball, but no young batsman has stepped up so far in this HBL PSL so far. You see the usual suspects, Hafiz and Ahmed Shahzad and all these guys, Umar Akmal doing a fair bit of damage. But none so far from the under-19, from the A-League or A-cricket batsmen. So, Tom, I mean, I'd be very keen to see their progress, how they develop their game with the bat, these young kids.
Well, he's got a wonderful opportunity to bat at the other end to Kevin Peterson. He can learn a huge amount, not just by talking to him, but just watching him. Watching how he constructs an innings, how he soaks up pressure. And this could well be out. He's not going to learn from that too much, and it is, so the big wicket has gone. Kevin Peterson has been taken in the outfield by Cooper.
And the celebrations begin. Dwayne Bravo almost hit the fence with that sprint. KP was found wanting. He couldn't get it over the fence. Yeah, a big miscue, and he's gone after scoring only 12. 37 for 3. Standing out of the crease, and well, found Kevon Cooper there. Safe pair of hands, and he was off, as was Dwayne Bravo. Have a look at him.
He's gone to Dubai Mall.
Yeah. Absolutely loved it. And the Qalandars fans are once again rejoicing. We had to wait for, well, about a week now to get their celebrations begin in the Isles.
Well, you can understand why Bravo reacted the way he did, because he was entrusted with the responsibility to come back into the attack, and he's come back and got a big wicket. Kevin Peterson. Sarfraz Hamad is the new batsman, and he's there because the big show. Kevin Peterson sitting back in the pavilion. Just a shortish ball, off-pace delivery, just stayed in the wicket a little bit, and a top edge that just ballooned out deep. Taken well by Cooper. Back to live cricket, an easy single.
Yeah, very big wicket, KP. Shorter in length, and well, KP always wanted this to clear the fence. Took a lot of risk, and a good catch. Under lights, it's not always that clear. So he pulled off a nice little catch here.
And it's not only that, he had plenty of time to think about it, and he also would have known how important the catch would have been. So he would have had that 3 or 4 seconds of thought. A loose delivery, that'll be 4. Nice way to get off the mark. 6 overs gone, 42 for 3. So Gladiators in a bit of trouble here. They've lost 3 wickets in their power play overs. And they've got a lot of work to do. 153 runs still required. Work to leg for 1. So run rate just pushing up around about that 11 mark per over. So they've got a steep mountain to climb.
Yeah, I can't afford to let it slip. That required run rate with every dot will jump. But it's been Qalandar's night for sure. They needed this lift, and well, the lift was provided by Umar Akmal, who played a breath-taking innings. Really was brilliant stuff. 6s galore. He was middling the ball so sweetly. It was just an unbelievably smooth innings.
Yeah, I have to say, I've seen a lot of T20 cricket over the last 10 years, and I've been privileged to see some wonderful innings, but this one by Umar Akmal is right up there. It really was a special innings of just great control, but his precision in his placement was the real highlight for me, how he just picked off the various gaps.
Yes, his range was immense. From mid-wicket to straight drives. He's completely at ease when he's cutting the ball away for 6s. It wasn't as if he was rushed or hurried, or he looked ugly or ungainly when he was hitting a 6. He was well balanced. He knew exactly what areas to target. Just a flawless innings and massive strikes right from the first ball till the end.
Nicely hit out there to deep cover. Just the one. But Akmal, as we said, was on fire, and this is where it all started for him. Umar Gul was his early target, and then he helped himself to the rest of the attack. It didn't matter whether you were short or whether you were full. He was going to have a piece of it. He really was in some sublime touch. Speaking of touch, that's got a bit of touch over the square leg boundary for 6, and a much needed one.
50s raised as a result of that booming 6. He's a very good batsman, a dangerous batsman. The truck is in, trucking away. He's batting with a grim face, the Gladiator skipper. He knows that his job has just begun, but he's off to a very good start. 11 from 3. 4 and a 6. Watch out, Qalandars.
Oh, there's a half a look there, and yes, square leg umpire is going to take that upstairs.